guys, my name is Gil and I'm a part of a band called Kinetic IV, and I just want to welcome you here today, live, wherever you are, to the Academy Commissioning. You know, we just want to celebrate these students for what they've done these past 8 months. But first, let us introduce them to you.
Hey, I'm Victoria.
Hey guys, this is Adrian.
So hey guys, my name's Tamara.
Hi, my name is Carlyle, and before we carry on with the program, we are going to watch a video that explains a little bit about the Message Academy.
I can't believe it's over, I wish it went more slower. It's like the time just flew by and I didn't even notice. I need to fix my focus, I'm out here looking hopeless. This year of mine feels like it's moving in the deepest ocean. I need a shoulder to cry on, something to lean on. Cause people looking for the light, but all they see is neon. But it's the light, as long as you don't dim it, you'll be fine. I've said before, you get in life and now you must decide. I can't decide, but wait, I'm figuring out what these kids do. Cause they just wanna be cool, just to look cool. And I do the right thing with no fear or apology of doing the wrong things. Just like Main Street in the hardest street. Because honestly, humanity is thinking of it more than me. So I gotta be less, yeah, that is the plan. I say it slowly so these other folk will understand, yeah. You see, this life is hard, but that's the way that it goes, man. And all these days are dark, I see the light coming through, man. Yeah, so we gotta get a light so these people know we're walking in the narrow way and not the wrong. Hey, you got me second guessing, but I'm out in first place, speaking to the third person, Holy Spirit. Yeah, so we gotta get a light so these people know we're walking in the narrow way and not the wrong. Hey, you got me second guessing, but I'm out in first place, speaking to the third person. Hey, go hard, go hard. That's the way you keep your faith strong. Faith strong, go far, far, ayy, ayy. Praying for an intervention for this nation, different races, we the rainbow nation. We have conversation, different ages, so much talent, but we wasting common sense. We erasing, rearranging everything that we can see to meet our basic needs. Cause honestly, these people need a lot of love and affection. Not asking for perfection, man, that's reckless thinking. Hope is sinking, whenever we put ourselves out the box, we're sinking. So many people in this world can be so ruthless, cause they're filling up the soul with something that cannot fill. Been told a lot of lies, but it's the truth that still hurts. Since my shoe has got a soul, I hope the right shoe fits me. When I get dressed, I put on the armor, always playing homage to the Father, hoping He will take me farther than where I am. I only build on my Father, I build on Him. You see, this life is hard, but that's the way that it goes, man. And know these days are dark, I see the light, yeah. So we gotta keep a light so these people know we're walking in the narrow way and not the wrong. Hey, you got me second guessing, but I'm out in first place, speaking to the third person, Holy Spirit. Yeah, so we gotta keep a light so these people know we're walking in the narrow way and not the wrong. Hey, you got me second guessing, but I'm out in first place, speaking to the third person. Hey, yeah, yeah, speaking to the third person, yeah. Speaking to the Holy Spirit, third person, hey.
Okay, so I'll be sharing my academy experience with you now. When I first heard about Message Academy, I couldn't stop thinking about it. In fact, I went out and filled in the wrong form in faith. I ended up filling out the UK form. And so I'd like to share 3 stories with you, or maybe just 3 experiences with you of my academy experience. Number 1 was the J Life training. Shout out to Jeremy Kuris, also known as JK, for teaching us those sessions. I loved all our sessions, but I just really loved when he shared about Jesus being fully human. We know that Jesus was fully God, but it's the fact that Jesus was fully human, that's the part that resonates with us. That's the part that we can relate to, because we are human beings. And so I really enjoyed that teaching of JK about the priorities of Christ, and that if we want to model Christ, then we need to do what he did. And he loved God and he loved people, and so we need to love God and love people. And so that teaching was really one of my favorite sessions. Another one was the blind side. And so you're probably thinking, what does he mean by the blind side? I'm referring to Naomi. Naomi set us up. We went for a prayer walk one Tuesday. I remember she told us, guys, I have something awesome planned for you. You're gonna have to pack your own lunch, bring your own luxuries. It's gonna be amazing. Wear something comfortable. And I was like, okay, this sounds like fun. I can't wait. And we found that we were going to be doing prayer walking and sharing the gospel with people in the streets of Mowbray. And I was terrified. When she told us the morning, I was shocked. I think I was having a small panic attack, but it was really awesome getting a chance to share with people. Even though the man that I wanted to share and pray for, he didn't want me to pray for him, I really enjoyed that experience. And you know, we always get to learn from those experiences, especially if it's our first time. And that was my first time actually prayer walking. Usually I would go door to door, but that was really interesting. I think the last one I'll share with you was Message Night. Message Night was so awesome. We were pumped, we were hyped for that night. A lot of prayer, a lot of planning went into that night. And I remember the night, or not the night, 2 nights before, they asked me if I would like to perform. And I said, yes, I would love to perform. And I actually got the chance to be the closing act. I remember Mark told me, Carlyle, you're the closing act, so you need to take Message Night to another level. Remember, you need to be the best that you can be. And so that was really an honor and a privilege to be the closing act for the Message Night. And so those were my 3 academy experiences. I really hope that you found it valuable, or that you just simply enjoyed my stories. Discipleship starts before you actually come to Christ. I always thought that discipleship was this program or this thing that you just did once you made a commitment to Christ. In other words, what's next? And so I actually learned that discipleship starts before you come to Christ, that you're already investing into someone even before they make a commitment to follow Christ. So that was really interesting for me. Interesting just in what we learned, the awesome teachers we had, the difficult discussions. I would just say it was very interesting. Sometimes to the point where I didn't expect it, and sometimes even to the point where I expected it, but they even went a bit deeper. And so I would just say interesting, like really, really interesting. Some of the challenges I faced this year, definitely working as a team. That was extremely challenging for me. I like working alone, because when you work alone, you can only hold yourself accountable. And so working in a team, you're letting people into your space. I don't like people being in my space. And so I really had to learn to be okay with that. If I could do Academy again, of course I'd do it again. I loved Message Academy from the first day. It was my dream. I was dreaming, I was praying, and just the fact that I got to do this program was just
Like, there's no words for it. I would really encourage anybody else to do it. If you really want to be equipped for school, streets and stages, Message Academy is for you.
I just want to give a big thanks to the Message Academy and the Message Trust as a whole. You guys haven't just taught me how to be myself, but you've taught me vulnerability. I also want to thank my church, because this wouldn't have been possible without you guys and your support. And one more person that I want to thank Naomi. So can we just give her a hand, please? She's been such a wonderful and amazing leader, helping us through different challenges and through hard times. And I just want to give you a big thank you, Naomi, and love you so much, and love you all.
Firstly, I would like to thank Grace Chapel for this wonderful opportunity to the message. Thank you for welcoming me with open hearts. And Naomi, thank you for leading with love and compassion, putting others' needs before your own. I truly appreciate you.
That would be Zain, the youth pastor at CHS, Brendan as well, the pastor at CHS. I'd like to thank them. I'd like to thank my family for supporting me, my mother and my brothers and sister. I'd also, and when it comes to in the Message Trust, I'd like to thank the staff for for the lessons, for the conversations, for the help, for the mentorship. And I'd also like to thank Naomi, our teacher. Thank her for everything, basically. Like, she organized everything, put everything in place and taught us, and she actually went the extra mile. She didn't just do the job description. So she went the extra mile and always checking on us. So thank you, Naomi.
Number one, my church family. Shout out to CBC, Claremont Baptist Church. They've been paying for my fees from day one. So shout out to you. Then Chrissy T with the vocals, KIV with the performance. Amazing work that they've helped me with. And not forgetting Naomi. Naomi has done so much work for us as Academy students. So wow, I can't thank Naomi as well enough, and all the Message staff.